Today, we're diving into the top 10 foods that last forever. These ingredients are a prepper's dream. Whether it's a zombie apocalypse or a rainy day, these staples have you covered. Stop ordering takeaway and pay attention. From pantry staples to surprising contenders, let's transform your pantry. First up, we've got honey, the culinary gift that keeps on giving. This liquid gold just doesn't die, thanks to its low moisture and natural preservatives. Those little bees are preservation masterminds. Honey can last for centuries if stored properly. Keep it in an airtight container in a cool, dark place. No need to refrigerate, just treat it right. Honey was found in ancient Egyptian tombs, still edible after thousands of years. Today it's used in cooking, skincare and even medicine. Add it to your tea, drizzle it on toast, or mix it into smoothies for a natural sweetener. Its antibacterial properties make it great for wound care and soothing sore throats. Next up, we've got a pantry staple that's as reliable as a Swiss watch. White rice. Now, I'm not talking about that fancy brown rice with all its healthy whatnots. I'm talking about the good old-fashioned white stuff that's been feeding civilizations for centuries. You see, white rice has this amazing ability to last for decades when stored properly. That's right, decades. It's all thanks to the removal of the bran and germ, which are the pesky little buggers that can go rancid over time. So, how do you store this grain of immortality? Easy. Just keep it in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, and it'll be there for you, ready to be transformed into a delicious meal at a moment's notice. Salt, the spice of life, the flavor enhancer, the bloody immortal mineral. That's right, salt doesn't screw around when it comes to shelf life. It's been used for centuries as a preservative, and for good reason. This stuff can last forever. Why? Because it's a mineral, not a living organism, which means bacteria can't grow on it. It's the ultimate survivor of the culinary world. So, whether you're sprinkling it on your steak or using it to preserve your pickles, know that your salt stash is going to outlive us all. Now that's what I call peace of mind. Historically, salt was so valuable it was used as currency. Its uses are endless, from seasoning and preserving food to de-icing roads and even in medicinal applications. The reason it never goes bad? Its stable chemical structure ensures it remains unchanged over time. Truly, salt is the immortal mineral that stands the test of time. Sugar, the sweet nectar that makes everything better, also happens to be another pantry hero when it comes to shelf life. You see, sugar, much like salt, doesn't play nice with bacteria. It's a hostile environment for those little buggers, so they just can't survive. This means your sugar stash is safe and sound for the long haul, ready to sweeten your day whenever you need it. Just remember to keep it in a dry place to prevent clumping, and you'll be laughing all the way to the bank with your endless supply of sweetness. Now let's talk beans, dried beans to be precise. These little guys are like the Energizer bunnies of the pantry. They just keep going and going. Packed with protein and fiber, dried beans are a prepper's dream, offering sustenance and flavor that stands the test of time. Store them properly in airtight containers, away from any pesky humidity or critters, and you've got yourself a nutritional powerhouse that's ready to be transformed into chili, stews, or even a hearty bean salad. Remember, we're talking years here, not weeks, so stock up, get creative, and let these little legumes fuel your culinary adventures for the long haul. All right, let's talk about a real treat, pure maple syrup. This liquid gold, tapped straight from the heart of maple trees, is a pantry MVP. Unopened, this stuff can last for bloody ages. I'm talking years upon years. But listen up, once you crack open that delicious bottle, things change a bit. You'll want to treat it like the precious nectar it is and store it in the refrigerator. This helps maintain its quality and prevents any unwanted crystallization. Trust me, a splash of pure maple syrup can turn a simple breakfast into a gourmet experience, even if it's the apocalypse. Now, I know what you're thinking, powdered milk? But listen, in a pinch, powdered milk is a lifesaver. It's like the MacGyver of the dairy world. This stuff can last for years if you store it properly in a cool, dry place. Sure, It might not be your first choice for a refreshing glass of milk, but for baking, cooking, or even just adding a creamy boost to your coffee, it gets the job done. Think of it as your backup plan, your insurance policy against a milkless world. Just add water, mix it up, and you're good to go. Let's be honest, a little something strong might be needed in a long-term survival situation. When the going gets tough, the tough get sipping. I'm talking about hard liquor, the bad boys of the beverage world, whiskey, the golden elixir that warms the soul, vodka, the clear spirit that mixes with anything, rum, the tropical escape in a bottle. You name it. These spirits are like that friend who never leaves, always there for you no matter what. They bring comfort in chaos, they don't go bad, they don't expire, they just sit there patiently waiting to be enjoyed. Aged to perfection, they only get better with time. So stock up your bar cart, because when the world goes to hell in a handbasket, you can at least have a decent drink in hand. Cheers to survival! Now, for those of you who are really serious about prepping, let me introduce you to Pemmican. This stuff is the OG survival food used by Native Americans for centuries. It's a powerhouse of energy, made from dried meat, fat, and sometimes even berries. Think of it as an ancient energy bar, packed with enough calories to keep you going for days. Stored properly, Pemmican can last for years, making it the ultimate survival food. The process of making pemmican involves drying the meat thoroughly, rendering the fat, and then mixing them together. Traditionally, it was stored in cloth or animal hides, but today, vacuum-sealed bags are often used for better preservation. Whether you're out in the wilderness or just want a reliable food source, pemmican is a time-tested choice. Last but not least, we've got soy sauce, the umami king of the condiment aisle. This savoury nectar is a staple in kitchens around the world, and for good reason. Not only does it add a depth of flavour that's hard to beat, but it also happens to have a ridiculously long shelf life. That's right, thanks to its high salt content, soy sauce can last for bloody ages if you keep it sealed tight and stored in a cool, dark place. So go ahead, stock up on your favourite brand, and enjoy the endless possibilities of this culinary chameleon. From stir-fries to marinades to dipping sauces, soy sauce is always there to elevate your dishes with its savoury goodness. So, there you have it. My top 10 foods that'll outlast even the most stubborn cockroach. Remember, proper storage is key to making sure these ingredients stay fresh and delicious for the long haul. Now, I'm not saying you need to turn your pantry into a doomsday bunker, but having a few of these staples on hand is never a bad idea. You never know when disaster might strike, or when you're just too knackered to go to the grocery store. So be prepared, be stocked up, and most importantly, be delicious. Until next time, keep those kitchens firing. And remember, if it's not worth eating, it's not worth cooking.